What it is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you today with more Dokkan Battle. Today we're going to be talking about the Frieza Army Enlistment Test. Now, this is going to be 5 levels. We're basically going to have one every day of the week. We got this one last night. We'll get a new one tonight at about 8 o'clock, and we'll talk about that one as well. But the main thing to know about this is basically just another nuke test. Nothing really all that different than what we've done in the past with like the punching bags and all that. Except this time you have to use a specific team. So in this case, it's the Movie Heroes team. So it'll tell you right here, complete all the missions and the stage and will become available sequentially. Aim for 35 Dragon Stones. That's overall. 4 missions that require you to deal X damage. You will need to reach the specified goal in a single attack, which is not abnormal for us. So basically just... the effective category is Movie Heroes, so only Movie Heroes will actually be able to do damage. It doesn't really matter who you choose in that, but you will have a specific number of units that will actually be the most useful. Now, I'm going to be using the Easy A of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Not probably the best choice for this one, but he's the one I chose, and he's completely maxed out. I've got him 100%. So, and he's got a lot of crits, so he should be able to do the job. And in my test runs, he's done fairly decently. Now, the nice part about this is when you initially come in here to pick a lead, you don't have to ask friends to run nuke leads or anything anymore. You can just grab whatever nuke lead you need. Now, if you've never run a nuke event before, nuke leads basically, if you go in here, and I know my dude is far from maxed out. We use him as a lead. That's it. But you'll see here as the leader skill is tech type tech type attack 33% for every tech key sphere obtained. It doesn't actually give you any key, it just gives you 33% attack. So when we jump in here, all of our tech units are basically going to get 66% attack plus whatever the link skills are, plus everything else, and that's per orb of change. Now, per orb obtained, words are important. So why do they put Vegeta on first rotation? I will never know. You can run this a few times over and over and over again. I'm going to go ahead and just see if I can get some of these orbs out of the way and run Vegeta on the last. Grab that. And that. Basically, you just want the maximum number of green orbs possible. Now, this Vegeta is a nuker. And basically, the way you would know a nuker is if you come in here, it'll tell you attack and defense plus 20% per key sphere obtained, plus an additional attack and defense 10% if it's a tech key sphere, so it's 30% per key sphere obtained. That's why I chose this dude. He's awesome. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to tech key spheres. I'm also running a tech changer as well, and that is this Android 18. And funny enough, hilariously, I am running this dude, who will change rainbow spheres to tech spheres. And I'm running the LR, Goku, and Arale, as well as the unawakened version of Goku and Krillin, both of which change orbs randomly into tech spheres. So basically, I got lucky on this one. Goku and Arale dropped in, they changed a bunch of spheres to rainbow, and then Super Saiyan Blue Goku changed all those rainbows to green. So it was a very, very, very beneficial situation. Okay? So now I've gotten most of what I could out of the way. I'm probably going to have to rerun this if I'm honest, but we'll see. I'm going to pick, obviously, AGL because that's going to be the weakest to Vegeta's tech type. And we're going to get all but one sphere. Let's say that's available on the board. A lot of spheres left out there. We got about half the field. Let's see what Vegeta does, though. Ooh. What you got, fam? 75 mil. And that's why I chose Vegeta. That is 100% why I chose Vegeta. Here's 18. She's our other orb changer. She doesn't really nuke or do anything like that. It's not terribly interesting. So I'm not overly worried about what she's going to do. We're just kind of getting out of this. You get 2 turns optimally. I would like to use those 2 turns to change all of the orbs on the field and see what kind of damage we can get, but clearly this team is holding their own effectively. Very effectively. Alright. Get him! He's not going to do that much damage, so it's not really that big a deal. Astounding, you have far surpassed my expectations. There we go. So, Good hit that. I should get some rewards here in a second. But like I said, it doesn't really matter who you use, just as long as you use somebody that is capable of insane amounts of damage. Here we go. I got 2 missions completed. Let's go take a look. Bam. And this is 0 stamina. You can run this as many times as you need. So deal 55 million damage. I dealt 75 million, so we're good there. The only thing that's left is to run it 5 times. So we just run it over and over and over again to get some of our tickets. But that's that. Now, there is a 55 mil ticket, or a 55 unit ticket in here. If you're not familiar with how that works, basically each and every day, in fact, there's that one there that's for clearing it 5 times, so I could just go ahead and jump in here and clear it another time. I will do that, why not? So the 55 unit ticket is for the 55 unit banner. If you haven't seen this yet, for whatever reason, I don't know what rock you've been living under, but there is a 55 unit guaranteed SLR banner. You can hit it 1 time for 200 Dragon Stones. You can also hit it with this ticket that we're going to get, and you have to get all the tickets from all these events. So pay close attention. That's really, really, really important. Let's just see what we do here this time, just for the sake of silliness. Vegeta's once again on the first rotation, because why not completely screw me over? There we go. And let's just see what he does this time. Alright. New phone to this. 47 mil. Bam! 82 with a crit. Nice. I love this unit so much. Look at that. Look at all that again. Look at all that again. Unfortunately, Goku doesn't really... He doesn't have a very good passive for nuking, so it doesn't really matter what happens here. But, yeah. No, look at that. Pathetic. Pathetic! So, yeah, that's nuking in a nutshell. Pretty easy stuff. Go forth. I'll show my team off one more time, because I adore this team. It is so good. And make sure, like I said, you're running this each and every day. You got to pay close attention to everything. It's pretty straightforward stuff. The team that I'm using one more time, if you need a good team for this, we have the 2 Nucleids on either end. We have Super Saiyan Goten, and that's because he changes physical spheres to rainbow spheres. We also have Goku Narale, the LR. Hopefully you have them. They've been around a few times now. They're very, very, very good unit altogether, but randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow spheres. It's very nice. We have Android 18. Changes physical spheres to tech spheres once again. I know that kind of like overlaps with his, but the goal is not necessarily to get them on the same rotation. If we do, it's just, a stroke of bad luck. There's our nuker. We already talked about his passive. Basically 30% per tech sphere obtained. And then, of course, Goku and Krillin, who change spheres randomly to rainbow spheres. So, a very good team, a very good assortment. You can actually use this on the old Nuke event. If we go over here and go back to Challenge. Go to Challenge. There you go. I haven't even tried this one on the old nuking events. I haven't even messed with that in forever. Let's just give it a quick shot. Because there's some still Dragon Stones over here up for grabs, too, that I have completely forgotten about. So, let's swap over to our team and just see what they do. Oh, no, that is not the team. Where did that team come from? Hold up. This was supposed to be our first team. Let's go back out here. Let's go back out here. I don't know why that wasn't my first team. Oof! Hashtag oof in the chat. F in the chat. Alright. Bam. Why are you not my nuke team? The hell's down here? Whatever. Let's go in. Alright. We're going to get one shot at this. And I was like, I'm sure if we're going to get one shot at this, Vegeta's going to be on the back burner. But he's not. He's actually not. So it'd be interesting to compare the 2 events. To compare the 2 nuke events. Because I have not compared these in for Bloody Ever. Alright. So let's get rid of some of our orbs here. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. That does suck. I'm going to get rid of a line of greens. But for the sake of clearing the field a little bit more, it'll be fine. Goku and Raleigh are up, and Android 18 is up, so hopefully we get a decent amount, but She changes first. And they didn't change. Ooh, what did they change? Change purple. They did not change. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. So, that is the double-edged sword of running this team. I haven't seen that happen yet, but glad it happened on camera. So, for all posterity's sake, appreciate that. That is a solid rip. We'll try this again. Yeah, basically go forth and do it. The nice part is, unlike this is 2 runs a day. The other one, the Frieza one, is unlimited runs a day. So go get your runs done, guys. Go build a good nuke team. Have fun with it. Like, comment, share. I'll catch you guys on the next one.